Okay, so we started off part 3 of the videos. Once again, unfortunately my camera cuts off. It seems to be every 10 minutes due to it being in 4K. However, as I was saying, you can see on here the size of the finches. On their legs, you'll see all sorts of different bands, but mostly you'll see a fluorescent orange, which means they are adults that we have purchased and are breeding from. And I believe it might be a fluorescent blue. No, it's light blue. It's
light blue.
It's a light blue, which will be our babies that we have kept. A good example is that one right in the top left corner, which is Cheese, who was hand reared.
That's right, not left.
That's because that's Wolverine.
Oh.
Cheese.
Oh,
Either way,
either one.
if I can just turn Savannah sideways to these nest boxes, because we've got nest boxes everywhere. In this one here, we have Cookie.
Good old Cook.
Sitting on babies again, not eggs but babies, which I'm very excited about.
Oh!
She's one of our biggest, fattest birds, and she produces the most beautiful offspring.
There she is.
One of her babies being an incredibly rare mutation. Her name is Oracle. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to show it to you, I think she might be in this nest. And I don't wish to disturb her. But she produced an all-white baby with no teardrops or anything. A beautiful girl, who paired up with a bird we named Camelot after his father Arthur, who unfortunately died. We have nest boxes on pretty much all walls, as well as the standard finch nests, coconuts, what's meant to be a hanging feeder, and what's meant to be a wine rack holder, because they just make their own nests. We don't stop them from doing it. If that's where they're comfortable, that's where we're happy for them to nest. And then in here we have, which I find very important, a lot of people forget about their finches, which is bird baths. Unlike many other species of birds which might need running water, like budgies, who prefer to have fountains, finches like deep pans of water, and I do mean deep. I'm not talking about a tiny little dribble of water in a bird bath. A lot of people are worried about their birds drowning. As long as they can stand up with their heads above the water line, and I do mean stand up, not how they're sitting here but with their legs up, they will be happy to bath. They will duck their heads in, flap their wings about, get absolutely soaking wet, and they'll jump out quite happily. These bowls, you can see the depth, they are filled to the brim, and they will all use that for bathing. You can always see how wet they are around the edges where they have these baths. And for the babies, we do have a shallower dish on a table where the parents will actually show them how to use the baths, which is down here.
Basically a baby bath.
A baby bath. So the parents will jump in, have a very small bath and jump out, and the other finches, the baby finches, will jump around it until they become more confident, and eventually, quite soon after, move on to their deep dishes. On the wall where we were just watching, you've got all these D-cups. Now, although we mostly have the mixes that we've explained earlier, we find that Benjis prefer canary mix. So we've got canary mix, which unfortunately one of my birds decided to have a poop in. And the same thing again, we have Japanese millet.
Yep.
And we usually have Panacea millet as well, but they go mental for it. It isn't a standard finch mix, and it's all been eaten away. And on the wall, to Savannah's right, we also have a standard
Hanging feeder.
Hanging feeder. They've got a lot of food in here. They never go out. There's D cups inside and outside. Again, double meshed all walls. And I think that's about it.
We've got our quail.
Got our quail. Don't forget the quail.
So we have 3 Chinese painted quail in this side too. We got them really for the fact that they were just kind of cute, and also for the fact that they are good seed cleaners. So they will eat any food that is dropped on the floor. So they kind of keep the aviary floor nice and clean. But we do offer extra seed for them, and as you can see, they get millet and good old mealworms as well. And they
mad for the mealworms.
Absolutely love their mealworms. So what we have here is we have Ross, we have Susan, and coming up on the rear there, the Pearl, is Cheryl. Okay, so she's not named after a Friends character. Dex named her. I don't know why. She's Cheryl. It's just the way it is. But yeah, so we have some quail in here as well, and they will make their own nests. They will rear their own young. However, unfortunately, because we did clear out the substrate today, we have had to take the eggs away, and we will be incubating those, and hopefully we'll be successful with baby quail.
If I can just borrow this because we've got a perfect video opportunity.
Oh, look
up
at
here.
baby.
We have 4 of the 5 babies. They're a big clutch, recently fledged, and they belong.
I've actually seen these before. Yeah.
No, you probably haven't. 3 of them
Must have come out
belong
first.
to Zelda and Link. The 4th one, I have no idea. We get a lot of hatches and fledges all around the same time. I don't know if we can see anything in these 2. We had babies in there. 3 of those 4 do belong to Zelda. She's sitting right next to him. There she is. And Link, who just flew above my head. There he is on the end of the rope. Unfortunately, you can't really see his colours because of the background. But he's a beautiful orange, really striking orange cheek with an orange flank. And yes.
And our albino. I believe she's an albino. We don't actually quite know. It's Nino.
Oh, Nino. Nino. Where's Nino gone?
I have no idea where.
Well, first of all, there's Oracle, who I've mentioned earlier. We couldn't see because she was in her nest. She was one of our offspring of Cookie, I believe.
Yes, she is. She's one of Cookie's.
And then we're just going to try to find.
Oh no, actually, I think Nino was Cookie's.
We're going to find Nino. Nino and Kunai, named after Nino Kunai. If we can find it's in here. She is an absolutely beautiful bird. We've never had a mutation like her before. She has
a completely pale beak.
Yeah, she doesn't have an orange beak or a red beak.
And her eyes.
It's almost pink. Where's she gone? There she is.
Right in front there, yeah. She's on the cup there.
Yeah, unfortunately the background's getting in the way a little bit there. There we go. So if anyone can help us with a mutation, that'd be great. She actually has blue eyes.
Yes, she does.
Which we can't show you in the video because there's just no way of getting close enough. But her eyes are blue. And there she is.
She's one of my favourites.
And yes, she is indeed.
I
Okay.
do like the whites.
So I believe that is it from us here at Golden Wings Aviaries. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. We are very helpful.
I work 24 hours a day on the page. Yeah.
We are very, very willing to be helpful, is what I'm trying to say. If you wish to have a tour of our aviary, you're more than welcome to pop down to us. Just let us know well in advance so we can book you in around the kiddies.
That's broken. That needs to come off.
Well played. I'll take it off in a sec. I'm not sure how to do it. Also, if you have any questions regarding the recent posts we put up, or if you are looking for any birds, whether it be budgies or finches, hook us up. We know,
or even quail.
And we have all sorts, and hopefully we will have probably about 40 odd quail coming up. I believe
we've got the 2 Bengalese babies.
I might not be selling the Benji babies yet. I haven't decided.
They're our first lot.
Otherwise, I believe a certain Mark might want them.
Hi, Mark.
So I'll offer them to him first, just in case. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. That concludes our 3-part tour.
3-part tour of Golden Wings Aviaries. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and yeah, hopefully
see you soon.
Speak to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.